You're alive!
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello.
So,
What are we playing?
we're playing Beacon Pines, and we were just commenting on, it kind of looks like there's an orange cat and a purple fox thing happening.
So funny.
So that's fun. Kind of perfect. Maybe. Unless this one's like supposed to be like a black cat sort of vibe, maybe.
Maybe. And that's a fox.
I think this might... It has like stripes on the tail.
We're gonna find out. And I
We're
like
gonna
this
find out.
deer person as well.
Mhm.
Eyeliner is killing it. Anyway.
Are you playing? Let's see. How this
Audio.
sounds.
Audio testing. Audio. Waiting.
Waiting.
A.B. Wyatt.
It's not. Why isn't it?
Waiting. We're waiting. We have water. And we have our oily snacks. Everything has oil in it. It's a conspiracy. Yeah. You know what doesn't have oil in it? Popcorn kernels. Without being in the bag. The butter that they have alongside the popcorn kernels, though, full of oil. Just put regular butter on top of your popcorn, okay? Make sure it doesn't have oil.
Okay.
Pretzels, tortilla chips, potato chips, saltine crackers, cookies, frozen pasta.
You just have to eat raw fruits and vegetables.
But then you get malnourished.
What are you missing?
I don't know. But didn't that one person die?
People die.
Or were they doing
From
like
a
the
bunch of
fruit thing?
If you just eat fruit, that's probably not good. But if you do fruit and vegetables and your own grains, I'm sure you would hit most of what you need. You still might need like vitamin D and B.
So nutritional yeast. Does that have oil? Oh my god.
I don't think so.
It better not. I put that on a lot. Ooh, you know what sounds good? That pesto we had.
Pesto pasta.
Yeah, that was some good
That was
kush.
good.
That was good.
Alright.
Is that a band-aid? What happened to the little snoot?
I don't know.
Okay, we're playing.
Let's see how it sounds.
Oh, thunder.
I can't hear it yet.
I can. Wind. Wind and crackling fire. The wind is howling.
See how it sounds. I heard thunder.
I'm just gonna buy that book that she has.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't Hannah have a recipe book?
Oh yeah, I have a lot of them. I can send it to you. I bought a lot.
I'm just gonna get it.
You plug that in.
Plug it in.
Sweet.
We ready?
Let's do this.
Brittany said this one might be a little bit creepy.
I don't know. I couldn't tell. It kind of seemed like it's like too happy / we might. I don't know.
You were saying?
I don't know. It could have creepy vibes. We saw someone throw a body in a dumpster in the trailer, so.
Mystery. Everybody sit like this. Lift those. Lift your heart to the sun.
I am.
It's better on my neck.
It's better on your lungs.
Anyway.
Allow me to introduce you to my book.
Hello, book.
Book.
Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary.
Oh.
You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature.
Okay.
the story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself.
Sounds like a writer to me.
It is in that way that my book is special.
No, your book's not special.
Special.
It is in that way that you are special.
Excuse me?
Without you, there is no story.
Am I the main character? Oh.
Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn.
Oh, there he
His
is.
name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
Hey, Dad. How are things going? Today's the first day of summer vacation. I start middle school next year, I guess. I was 6 years old when you died,
Aw.
and it's been 6 years now.
Wow. What exposition?
From here on out, you'll have been gone longer than you were here.
No, it's not true. To you.
It feels like that should mean something. Mom always said that this tree was your favorite spot in the world.
Oh man.
Me too.
Aw, sniffles.
Don't cry.
Luca.
What are you?
I think it's a cat. You be the orange cat.
Okay. Hey, Luca.
Hey, Luca.
I knew I'd find you here.
Rolo was Luca's closest friend.
Rolo.
Rolo.
Rolo and Luca.
He possessed many fine qualities, but subtlety was not one of them.
Well, after I banged on your door till your gran answered, and after I checked the pond and climbed up to the treehouse, then I knew I'd find you here.
Rolo finally noticed the tears welling in his friend's eyes, and the flowers on the grave.
Oh yeah, right, sweating. You and your mom always did this on your dad's birthday.
Where's your mom?
Yeah. I didn't know if you were going to keep doing it now that your mom's gone too.
Luca.
She's not gone.
Okay, thank God. She's just at work.
She's just missing.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I meant to say since she went missing. She's gonna come back, Rolo.
We're gonna find the mom. That's the game.
Of course she is.
We're gonna find her.
Okay, Dad. See you next time. I think it is a little tiger.
Tiger.
A little tiger. Tigers don't have such pointy ears.
That's true.
I don't know.
It's a cat.
I think I'm ready to get out of here. Sure, lead the way.
Lead the way, Luca. Get all the flowers. Achoo. Pickle. A charm light. Find a charm. You found a charm. What? Click the button. Let's tickle them.
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book.
What?
That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed.
You wrote it.
Keep hold of it for now.
Okay.
Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
Okay. Tickle. Do we get the option to tickle someone? I'm confused.
Yeah,
Tickle Rolo.
they just come right back.
Okay. Rolo doesn't sneeze. Not allergic.
They just come right back.
Can you get them all?
I get them all.
Oh, I don't know if you can.
Ugh, can't.
Okay, let's go. A cottage.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The whole reason I was looking for ya
Yeah.
I was wondering if you'd ever get to that.
Jesus.
I found the perfect way to start our summer.
What is it?
How's that?
Rolo looked to the side suspiciously.
Oh.
Not here. They might be watching.
Excuse me?
They who? Shh! Not so loud.
Okay. Jesus.
We need to do this in a secure location.
The treehouse?
Mission control.
The treehouse.
Alright. I just have to tell Gran and then we'll head on out. Then we can head out.
Let's do it.
What are you gonna tell her? I don't know. I'll think of something. If it's all the same to you, I'll meet you at the welcome sign. Your Gran still kind of wigs me out.
Jeez.
I don't do well with new people. She moved in like half a year ago. Just meet me at the sign when you're done. Suit yourself. I won't be long.
Bye, Rolo. Tell Gran before heading out with Rolo. Wow, a to-do list. Heck yeah. Look at that.
Just don't tell Gran. We go missing.
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch? There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines.
Okay.
They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing.
We have to look
Some
around
of
every
them
map.
can be found in this very house.
Look around the map before you talk to people. Got it.
Just some dusty knickknacks. Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Gran, you're cramping my style. My mom didn't have all those flowers.
One of his father's old
Excuse me.
stethoscopes. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Wow. Mmm.
Ponder.
charm. Alright. Where are we?
This is my house.
No, but what are we?
We're a deer person.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
Thanks,
Probably.
Grandma. Now I'm burning up. Wait.
Hello.
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He
No.
just wasn't ready to go in yet.
No. Gonna have to. There's a clue in there. Feel it.
Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief. She's
Found another one.
The young boy's mischief.
Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
What?
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater.
Heck yeah.
Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
Heck yeah.
Chill.
Got a sweater. Look at that. Cute.
Oh,
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner.
Gran!
Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
Man.
I've been my style, Gran.
Just taking over.
Just taking over.
There's a whole room across the hallway.
That's Mom and Dad's room.
They're not here.
Brittany! Mom's coming back!
Okay. Kitchen. You're just gonna leave him running? Jeez.
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Junk! What are all these gonna be for?
An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week.
Nice. Meal prep.
Just leave the fridge open. Luca!
A hiding spot.
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
What about her extra bed and all of our stuff crammed to the corner?
Lies.
Lies.
It's all pottery, or not pottery, gardening pots
Jam.
and jam.
It's gotta be jam.
Gran outside in the garden.
Oh my, this is quite exciting. I am now certain that you are the one I've been waiting for all these years.
Me?
You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic.
I wonder
You
why.
are about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear
Oh.
reader.
We get to change the word in a
Young
sentence.
Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror.
Yeah, I think we get to choose the words.
Oh
A
man.
sturdy old wheelbarrow.
That's it. Grandma's pot plant.
A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Well. What up, Grandma?
Hey, Gran. I'm gonna go hang with Rolo for the day. See you later.
Look at that glorious hair. Hold up now.
Look at her earrings.
Where are you and Rolo headed exactly?
Oh, nowhere
The
special.
less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
We were just gonna go. Which angle we want to go with? Who are we? Who is Luca?
What does ponder for the day even mean?
I don't know. Maybe go to the library.
Hide for the day.
That's the most suspicious, obviously.
I think chill.
Let's go chill.
We were just gonna go chill for the day. But best lies are built on truth.
You lied. You boys are always in a hurry doing nothing.
Grandma! We stick to what we're good at.
Well, make sure you are done chilling in time for supper. What's for supper?
Easy.
Peppers.
That's it? Grandma!
Stuffed peppers.
Okay.
Truth. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess.
Uh-oh. Mess.
If we had said hide.
That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I
Yep.
think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle.
Oh, jeez. It's getting complicated.
The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made.
There's always a wrong decision.
This life is strange all over again.
It is.
I have to save her! Save her or save the town? You decide!
You can see the turning point, which is
I
behind you.
hate that.
It's like, this isn't fair. You made us get attached to this character,
I know.
and we're just supposed to let them die.
Yeah. Well, that's why a lot of people who choose her, they're like, I spent this whole time. No, I'm not saving the town. Fuck that. The whole point of this. Yep.
And now I don't even remember her name.
I do.
Blue hair?
Yeah.
What's her name?
It's Chloe.
Oh, yeah!
That's who Chloe's based off in my book.
Oh,
Her name's Chloe.
yeah! Yeah. You can see the turning point, which has been revealed.
At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches.
It's going to be our dad's favorite tree.
Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate.
You could have said anything.
Yeah.
We should have said hi. Fuck. That would have been interesting.
Next time.
It's the perfect
We
opportunity
say
to
that every time.
experiment with
We
new
never
weapons.
replay these games.
Hey. We can. What?
Oh, we can change our answer right now. Which one do you want to do? Do you want to do hide? Be super suspicious. Do it. We can always come back.
We were just gonna go hide for the day.
Hide?
Traditionally, when one is trying to hide something, they avoid literally using the word hide.
Yeah, I guess Rolo bet some other kids that we can beat them at hide and seek.
Aren't you a little old for that?
It's not like there's much else to do around here.
Well, make sure you boys are done playing your little game in time for supper.
All's well that ends well.
We're having stew.
No.
That's what you get when you choose hide. You get different food.
What does Ponder do?
We'll see.
We were just gonna go ponder for the day.
Really? What are you boys going to ponder on such a lovely day exactly?
This was Luca's chance to sell his alibi.
You know, big stuff, small stuff, medium, mostly medium pondering.
Nailed it.
Good job. Well, make sure you don't overburden yourself with a preponderance of pondering.
Huh?
Oh, forget it. Off with you now.
No supper?
No supper this time.
She said we don't have to come home for supper.
Nope, she didn't say it. So you can stay out as long as you want. Best choice. Let's go.
Go. Oh, and Luca!
You and Rolo stay out of trouble.
I know. She didn't say supper.
No supper. Get into trouble.
Big stuff, small stuff, medium.
Yeah, mostly medium pondering.
Jesus Christ.
What a child. Let's go! Come on!
Woo!
Look at him go.
Dang it, Rolo.
For a town that saw few visitors, the welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary.
Sydney's turn.
Did you ever, think to yourself, wow, my fingers can't work?
Sometimes. It happens.
Oil. Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
Mm-hmm.
Palm oil.
Rolo went this way. What's this way?
I don't know.
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring.
Does it say oil?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm eating cheese. Hold on.
Strawberry and cheese? You don't have to. There's only 2 left. Perfect. You don't have to eat it.
A sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Oh. You know the drill.
Do I?
Don't let anyone discover our secret path. The fuck?
There's a sign right there.
Chapter 2.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to Beacon Pines.
Thanks.
For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost.
Mining.
Why is it always a mining outpost? Or a fishing outpost? Why?
I don't know. That's
It
what small
wasn't
towns
until
used to
Sheriff
be.
Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established.
Valentine.
The name
Over
is
the
Sharper
next 30
Valentine.
years, the town had grown and prospered. Until the foul harvest and his sudden death. In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Hey there, pal.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment.
Excited for the big festival?
Oh, sure.
Come on now, when I was your age, there was nothing more exciting than a town festival. The food, the music, the dancing.
Sounds pretty alright.
You're gosh dang right it is. I'm looking forward to letting off some steam myself.
I don't like this guy.
Make sure to invite all of your little friends.
I don't like you one bit. I couldn't keep Rolo away if I tried.
Excellent.
He's gonna eat Rolo, isn't he?
Sorry, Luca. Gotta get back to the proverbial grindstone. Our harvest awaits, and all that. Oh no! You're doing it wrong. Fix it! Sorry, young Mr. Van Horn. Can't talk now. Very busy with preparations.
Mayor Augustus Valentine was not busy.
Oh, sorry, Gus.
How many times do I? It's Mayor Val.
Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Keep up the good work. Must briefly attend to a concerned citizen. Huh? It's nothing. Keep at it. Alright, what can the Mayor of Beacon Pines do for you today?
Oh. I was just saying hi, I guess.
Well, we did you too, young Mr. Van Horn. Oh, bounce, 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 bounce. Look at all these people. Ooh, a charm! What's this?
We're chilling. We're pondering. We're hiding.
Are we? What are we doing right now?
Nothing.
What up? He's sleeping, Mr. Pig.
Hey, Mr. Sinclair.
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was, a tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Sinclair.
Don't you see I'm sleeping, boy?
He's shiny. How's the napping today?
Rummy, as always.
Is it because I'm talking to you?
Of course. Used to have a perfectly nice view from here. Till Perennial Harvest put that monstrosity of a building in the way.
Why don't you just move your chair a bit?
Why should I be the one that moves?
Mm-hmm.
The showdown they want. I ain't gonna be the one who blinks.
Sleeps anyway. He's not looking at shit.
Come on, Andy, grab his wallet.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, Iggy, I can't. Do it, or we pound you.
Yep.
Yup. Yeah, but my mom said, yeah, but. If I had a nickel for every yeah, but, I'd be a freaking king of nickels. Ain't that right, Tish?
Yup.
Mr. Van Horn, do you have a moment?
It's a panda.
It's a red panda.
It's just Luca.
Golly, I'm sorry. It's my first week at Perennial Harvest.
He pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Wonderful. It won't happen again. If we're going to be on a first-name basis, then you could call me Pete. I'm Pete.
Oh, nice to meet you, Pete. Sorry, what are you writing?
Oh, just documenting.
Seems suspicious.
Gosh, it's exciting to be part of something so darn special. You know, it's not just about new fountains and phone booths. We're gonna change the world.
Oh,
And it all starts here, in Beacon Pines. Isn't that amazing?
uh-huh. Anyway, I'd better get
Oh, that reminds me. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
my thoughts.
You bet. If we're gonna change this town, we need to get every detail right.
That sounds intense.
Changing the world is intense. So what do you say? Could you answer a few questions?
Well, I guess if it's quick.
Wonderful. Open to answering a few quick questions. One down. See, it's not that hard, is it?
Oh, okay, we're going already.
Question 2. What is something you love about Beacon Pines?
I never really thought about it before.
Perfect.
The fuck? It's the only place I've lived.
See, that wasn't so painful.
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
What was it?
I guess not.
Huzzah! Our first 3 questions answered in record time.
Are you literally writing down everything?
Thank you so much for your time. I need to process these answers. We can save the rest of your thoughts for later.
Okay.
Our harvest awaits. Bye, Pete.
Oh, right. Rolo's waiting up at the treehouse.
Told you it was a treehouse.
It's a secret spot. Don't let anybody see. Wait, what's over?
It's the treehouse. Wow, who's that?
Hey, Jetson. Is the line playing any tunes today?
No bites this morning, I'm afraid. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I reeled one in. But hey, it was never about the catch. This is where I come to think.
Ah, to ponder. Yeah, that's what my dad used to do here.
That reminds me. You ever want his chair back?
Oh!
I've taken to standing recently. Keeps me from falling asleep at the reel.
If you don't mind, I think it should stay.
Not at all. An empty chair makes for a great listener.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown.
Cutscene.
Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait.
Tickle?
I don't know.
Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
How would tickle even work in that sentence? I'll have to reel it in a bit faster, or your catch will lose interest. Go pick out your bait from the tackle box, buckaroo.
Luca tied a shoestring. What fish could resist?
Anyway.
Luca gently baited a feather onto the hook.
Tickle.
Good for skimming the surface.
Let's try the feather.
Oh. Easy there, buckaroo. You don't know your own strength.
Ah,
Luca tied a what fish could resist an
I need this fish.
Got it. You got it. You got it. Oh! A boot!
Where do you think the other one is?
Hard to say. Sometimes things drift away.
That's not fair!
No, it's not.
Well, wherever it is, I hope the other boot at least has a sock to keep it company.
No.
There's a whole foot in there.
Luca gently baited a good for skimming.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
A ducky.
Well, I'll be switched.
Why?
It's your old rubber ducky.
Oh, it's mine!
You were just a little drooling ball of fur when you lost that. Cried for days. I told you I'd turn up. Heh.
What else?
Luca gently baited a good for skimming.
Something. You think you'll ever get a fish? What if there's no fish in this pond? It's just a pond. There could be nothing.
No, there could be something. Because fish inhabit ponds by bird poop.
Mm-hmm. Another duck!
Oh. Duck literally disappeared. Okay, where's the two options?
You have to talk to the duck.
Talk to my dad?
Looks like we could use some new bait. What do you say we head out and find some more?
Luca tied a shoe. What fish could
Maybe I leave? Mission control. Authorized personnel only. Wow, what a treehouse.
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse.
Shit from the pond?
Maybe.
This is great.
On certain nights, when the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static.
I'll go.
Aliens.
Oh.
It's aliens.
Rolo.
Yeah.
He always thinks it's aliens.
Rolo.
You're the cat.
After Luca's father had passed, Rolo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic starscraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rolo's way of keeping him occupied. Luca looked up at the satellite dish. Rolo nearly killed himself putting that up into the tree.
Oh!
While it didn't turn the radio into an interstellar communicator, as he'd hoped, it did at least boost the signal enough to overhear truckers one town over.
No. Little spies.
Huh? Little spies?
Little spies. Drink your waters. Ah, something was tickling my leg.
I'm sorry.
It was my leg.
Oh.
Okay, what's this top secret plan to start our summer? So you know the abandoned warehouse by my place? The old Valentine building? Well, yeah. Well, it isn't abandoned.
Yeah, well, it isn't abandoned.
Yeah. What makes you think that? Get this. Last night, I was glowing.
It was glowing. You said
I was glowing. It was glowing. Sorry, I'm reading too fast. Glowing? Are you sure? Because it's aliens. Kinda.
This kid.
That place has been empty since the foul harvest. Yeah. Who would even want to poke around that place? We would, Rolo. We would. Wait. It's just a busted old warehouse. I just meant we could do some research at the library. You want to actually go to the warehouse? What do you expect to find? Answers. My mom's out there somewhere. Kinda seems like everybody wants to pretend that she's gone for good. You don't have to come, Rolo, if you don't want to. Luca, remember that time I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop?
What?
Rolo! And you jumped in and said it was your fault before my pa throttled me. This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. Got your back.
Wow.
Thanks, Rolo. Now that I think about it, poking around a decrepit fertilizer warehouse is exactly how I want to spend the first day of summer.
Not in the library.
Let's go!
Let's do it.
Wait,
Is there anything else?
oh, that's how I got outside. But the door's right there. Anyway,
Did you look at the parka?
the parka.
Whatever that is.
Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
He is wearing a sweater.
I like a good sweater.
Wow.
Chill.
I'm Luca.
Zoom's in. Okay, that's enough. No more zoom. I'm just catching my breath a bit. Come on. I'll catch up.
Okay.
Town?
This reminds me of Sweet Streets.
It is like Sweet Streets, huh?
Tall buildings, but they're all
His
by
hat
themselves.
could often be found near the fountain. Too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
The two wandered down the wooded path, unaware of the danger ahead. Oh, well, this is getting good.
That's a book about me! Hey, Mrs. Nelson.
Morning, Luca. Any big plans for the summer?
Yeah, we're gonna go. I mean, not really. Heard anything about the old fertilizer warehouse? Any strange happenings?
Can't say I have. Either way, a dusty old warehouse is no place for a young boy. Be safe now.
Bite me.
She might. She's a rabbit.
Piper?
Oh, hey, Luca, what's up?
It's a bird. You know it's summer break, right?
Of course.
And it's like the morning,
Correct.
and you're studying?
Like they say, the early bird gets the proper education required for a successful and fulfilling career later in life.
Just not wrong.
Mm-hmm. Bye, Luca.
Hey, Zariel.
Hiya, Luca. Could you please tell this lazy butt to help out in the cafe?
Lumi, Zariel would like you.
Luca, let me give you a little gem of advice. You never do what you don't love, then you'll never work a day in your life.
Wow.
You're really setting the kid up for success. Have fun at your cafe.
Cute!
Last Chance Diner.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record, the Beacon.
Hey, Mr. Wilder!
Morning, Luca. What's the day have in store for you?
I was wondering if you heard any news about...
News? The Beacon knows the news that needs knowing.
Any news about the fertilizer warehouse?
Nope.
Oh. Rolo thought he saw some lights there last night.
Rolo ought to be careful poking around that part of town. The winds of change are blowing. And change is a dangerous animal.
Change.
Whoa. Luca, just the fellow I was looking for.
Are you Rolo's sister?
Probably.
Hey, Roxy, what's up?
Right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point.
Oh. I'm not ready for
Time
this.
where your charms will change the course of fate.
Oh.
Currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms.
Alright. I wasn't
Here I'm
worried.
just rambling.
Yeah.
Where were we?
Did you see my blockhead brother today? He skipped out before breakfast.
Well, not really, no. Can't say I have.
Can't say or won't say.
Roxy, would I lie to you? Luca, wait up! I almost forgot to tell you. Roxy might be lurking around here. This one of her favorite places to stand around and be useless. Rolo. So I need to make sure she doesn't spot us. Rolo. Why are you doing that turning thing with your body? Wait, you're not scared, are you? She's harmless. And a chump. And she's right around the corner, isn't she? Oh!
We got into trouble! Don't mind me, she's over here lurking. Uselessly.
I just want to loop the snoot.
They're so cute.
Oh, hey, sis! Nice weather we're having, eh?
Weather, I couldn't help but notice you snuck out this morning before breakfast.
Wasn't hungry.
Also couldn't help but notice your morning chores were left unchored.
Roxy, I'm gonna level with you. I'm sick and tired of digging up carrots.
We all gotta pick up the slack since the foul harvest.
Almost every carrot I dig up is rotten. And the rest look like they were hit with Hank's atomic stinko-ray.
Shrink.
Stinko-ray.
All the more reason to keep on digging.
There's gotta be more to life than puny carrots. Look, Roxy, Luca and I have places to be, so if you don't mind...
Oh, I do mind. I'm not gonna catch hell again because of you. So either you march yourself home and harvest those carrots, or I haul you home myself.
Oh.
Rolo froze as Roxy took a step
We're on
toward
page
him,
17.
cracking her knuckles.
Ow. I hurt my thumb on that one. That hurts.
Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
One chance. And we got one option. That's okay. We can come back.
But we didn't use hide, did we?
We can't hide. She already sees us.
We got
No.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
Is another one gonna be a little brat?
Come on, Roxy. It's the first day of summer. The sun's shining, and we just want to take it easy.
Chilling on the building.
Let's leave tomorrow's problems for tomorrow.
That's great and all, but Rolo's problems have a way of becoming my problems. And Pa always says tomorrow's work is best left for yesterday. March, you big oaf.
Ah, rats! I expect a full report about the Valentine, please. Full report!
Investigate the warehouse alone.
So we can investigate with Rolo if we choose the right thing later.
Probably.
So, Fitz, what are you up to this lovely day?
Nope.
Cool.
We're just a chill 12-year-old. That's fine.
A bat! Hey, Dawn.
Hope it's on newsstand.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Sorry to wake ya.
No problem. Because of the job.
She's so cute.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could be her big break. By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
What's up?
Rolo said he saw something strange going on at the warehouse. You know anything about that?
You might say I've heard some things.
Oh my god, with those ears, I bet you have, girl. Oh my god.
Let's do it. I'm working on a story about it right now.
So what's going on?
Can't say quite yet. I still need to follow up on a few leads.
Keep me in the loop, okay?
Sure thing.
Don't beat ahead. Things seem to be quiet in town today.
Yep, everyone is preparing for the festival. Should be back to normal tomorrow. Catch you then.
Catch you then.
Oh, and Luca, really sorry I haven't been able to find out anything about your mom yet.
Don't say the M word.
Matcha?
Mom! I'm just grateful that you tried.
Still keeping my ears up.
Looks like you're napping to me.
Bye.
Napping. Last chance diner. Trot, 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 trot. Guess Miss Fratelli is getting ready for the festival.
Festival? A festival!
Move! Got it. What's this way?
Oh, history.
Hey, Bert!
Hi, Luca. I'm doing some fact checking for the town history exhibit. Look, kid, I'm just here to put up the lights. But did you know, when the town was founded, there were only 7 citizens? They all worked for a mining company? And there was only one dirt road leading to town? And there still is only one road leading to town. Oh, right.
Hey, Griffin. How's the ice cream gig going?
Not great. Still pretty cold out. And I'm in the business of selling cold.
I'm sure things will warm up soon. Mr. Tolliver's not at his grocery stand.
He's prepping for the festival, I guess.
Gotcha. Let's steal all the...
It says no touching. It says no touching! Smack. Watermelon bongo.
Got it.
Play that funky music.
Yeah!
Play that funky music, fur boy.
Sharper Valentine, founder of Beacon Pines. Never underestimate what a great man can do given time. Sharper Valentine. You're not a man, you're a wolf.
Much, if you ask me.
Indulgent.
Oh, delicious.
Look at all these things.
We're doing so good. I think. Seems like we found them all.
Hey, Solomon.
Apologies, no time for chit-chat.
Solomon? Solomon?
Solomon?
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Oh,
Well, that sucks.
looks like the library hasn't opened yet. Check back later. Luca, my boy! Hold up a tick! Oh, hey, Mr. Nuncreed. I was just on my way to. I just sold the last jar of your grandmother's preserves. Can't stock the shelves fast enough, turns out. Hey, that's great, but I'm actually. Guess Juniper will just have to swing by with more of her lovely jam.
You like my grandma?
Uh-huh. Well, don't let this old man slow you down. You just remind her that she still owes me that dance.
A promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
Oh, no!
Grandma, no!
Will do! She's a fine woman, that Juniper.
Mr. Ninecreed, no!
Yeah, she's pretty cool, I guess. A real fine woman.
Stop it.
Gotta go! Sweeter than any jam on earth. Oh no, Mr.
Goodbye.
The phone booth was brand new, part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Hey, Luca.
Hey, Joey. Is this supposed to be a rabbit or a kangaroo?
That's a curly tail.
How's the bug hunt going?
Not great. Bugs have been shy this week.
Bugs get shy?
Oh, sure. Bugs aren't that different from people. Sometimes they just want to be left alone. If you're going into Weepwood, just be careful where you step.
No bug crunching. Got it.
Thanks, bro.
Mushrooms. Beehive.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That's strange. There's no bugs.
Haven't all the books.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town. The Valentine mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
Oh.
You can jump. You can play. You think? Can't go in? Well. Well, at least we know where it is, I guess.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
Okay. No turning back now. Caution, electrified fence. Is that sign new?
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz.
Okay, what would Rolo do if he was
Luca often
here?
asked himself what Rolo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
Ha!
Definitely not touching that thing.
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
That's 2.
1 more to go. The fence's buzzing gave way to silence.
Jeez.
Ah!
Every kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building. Long abandoned, the warehouse once served as the industrial heart of Beacon Pines. Now, it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life.
Okay, so Rolo wasn't exaggerating for once. What's going on here?
There's only one way to find out.
Alright.
The water looked almost diseased. It flowed slowly into the woods.
Gross. Not the woods.
The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
That's not good.
Wow, that smells awful. Too bad Rolo's not here. We'd have no problem. He'd have no problem poking around in there.
I have a problem.
Locked.
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper? Footsteps?
The sound of footsteps grew louder.
They're coming.
Hello?
Oh. Shit.
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground.
Wasn't expecting that.
It's taking a turn.
Told you.
Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle.
Not the ankle.
Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
No! This is a story about change.
This is a story about change.
Uh-oh.
It was far from the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end?
Oh.
I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy, but don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just
So
know
we
it.
need Rolo with us to look in
From
the
here on out,
dumpster.
a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point.
Okay.
Now, let's try something different.
You act like a little shit. That's what the sentence is with the sister. What's that? There we go!
Last, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Make a break for it! That little shit just kicked me. Run all you want, little twerps! You gotta come home eventually! With Rolo. We did it.
Sorry about that. Rolo can get overexcited sometimes.
Solomon Valentine, current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
A town of complete and utter fools. One wonders if it's worth taking anything here seriously.
Either way, I'm really sorry.
No matter. How are you doing? Me? Yes, with all that business about your mother and whatnot.
Oh, I'm getting by.
Still no word from her at all.
No,
That is truly a shame. Shame.
be a little shame.
Your grandmother has taken residence to keep house?
Yeah,
And how's that going?
we mostly stay out of each other's way.
You make it sound like she's rarely at home.
It's not like that. She just has a lot to do.
Mm-hmm.
She's still settling in and trying to figure out how to make ends meet.
Indeed. Well, count your blessings. It's better to have a caretaker who is rarely around, in lieu of one who tries to compensate by smothering you with attention.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Trust me when I say it's best to rely on yourself. Family has a way of creating more problems than they solve. Oh. Father. Solomon!
Trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
Speak of the devil. Not wander off like that.
So beautiful.
I'm much too busy to be looking all over for you. Apologies, heiress. I was just taking a stroll through town. Strolls are for commoners. You're a Valentine now. I want you to be present for the construction of the History Museum. The future of this town relies on its ability to remember our family's great past. Of course.
What if we helped Rolo pull carrots?
Maybe we'll get that option later.
You gonna
Luca, my
the
boy,
same
hold up a
thing?
tick. Oh, sorry, Mr. Nuncreed. Kinda in a hurry right now.
Bye. Boy's got too much of his father in him.
I win a little help. I am the champion. Were we racing? Did that road get longer? Like anything ever changes around here. It seemed longer. You're just lightheaded from the run. You really need to pace yourself better next time. Not sure why I would take advice from the second place. Has that sign always been there? Wait, what? Caution, electrified fence. No, that's definitely new. Creepy. How are we gonna get around an electrified fence? Don't worry, I've got this. Why did you do that? Pa always says you could figure out what the plan was when you're done.
What? That's the word.
Great! What now? Well, I did my part and established that touching the fence is bad.
With the sign.
I'm sure you can handle it from here. I'll supervise.
Thanks, Rolo.
From a safe distance.
Yeah.
Whoa, you're a genius. Yeah, I know. That's why they call me Luca. What? I think that did it. Luca, you never fail to impress. Always with the suspenders.
The best. Alright,
As
let's
the
get in
glowing
here.
windows of the old warehouse came into view, Rolo began to bounce excitedly.
Check it out. Dang, Rolo, you weren't exaggerating for once. Was there ever any doubt? This definitely needs investigating. Good thing 2 ace detectives are on the case.
Here we go.
This is bizarre. This is awesome.
Oh. Rumble.
Rumble. Was it? Did you feel that? What? The excitement in the air? You bet your butt I did. Check out this puddle.
Bro.
That's not normal. And this hose. Ah, man, the door's locked. Try harder. No dice. It won't budge. Oh well. This dumpster is new, right? I bet it's got stuff in it. I can't really see what's in here. Who did all of this? My nose is itching. I think I smell some treasure.
Rolo.
Are you sure that isn't hazardous waste? Just help me get in. Rolo. It would be my honor to throw you in the trash. Come on, Lady Luck. So, what's in there? Let's see. There's a squishy bag of squish. Wow. And a good inch of stagnant sludge. Your natural habitat. Wait. Hold the phone. Hold 2 phones. Check these bad boys out.
Walkie-talkies.
Are those walkie-talkies? Just like Hank Atomic Communicators. Do these actually work? Ground command to Hank Atomic. Hank, do you read me? This is Hank Atomic, ground command, and you're coming in 5 by 5. How are your vital readouts, Hank? It's getting a little stuffy in here. Requesting assistance for evac. Help is on the way.
Best friends.
What was that? Someone's coming, give me your hand. I'm trying, my hands are covered in squish! Get over, I'm coming in!
Hi.
Oh. saw that? Dude, I don't know what I saw. He's coming back. Get down. Oh my god.
Is that a body? That's a body. Mom?
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
Hold on.
Oh god, tell me that's not what I think it is. Luca, do you know what separates run-of-the-mill detectives from ace detectives? A ridiculous hat? When the chips are down, ace detectives dig deeper for clues.
Rolo felt around at the large sack which burdened them.
That's an elbow.
He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag.
It's some sort of badge or something.
A cop?
What's it say?
Rolo held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Dr. Prescott,
Deep engineering.
It's a name tag. Who would throw away a bag full of slimy old name tags?
Rolo.
I think it's just one name tag and a bag full of something else. Okay. I think we should make a plan for it. Stay calm. No time to panic. Rolo, calm down. Don't have to squeeze my hand so hard. Dude, I'm not holding your hands. Quit messing around. What other slime-covered hand would be in here?
Oh my god. It's twitching.
I'm beginning to see the benefits of your run for our lives plan. Right, we've clearly established that I'm faster than you, so I'll go first. Why not? Flaming chicken coop, Luca. I'll make sure the coast is clear. After I go, count to 100. If you hear me yell, run! If you don't hear me yell, run. What?
If you hear me yell, run. If you don't hear me yell, run.
Actually, either way, haul ass. Rolo, I'll give you credit. You sure found an eventful way to start our
This
summer.
is not the time.
Guys, it's what I do.
Gotta go.
Well, here goes nothing.
Run.
Lucas sat in the dark, tracking the sound of Rolo's footsteps as he ran. 1, 2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rolo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered. Nothing. No sign of Rolo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass. Luca clambered from the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow. Chapter 3. Finding a friend. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished drawing a mess of jam last night.
Oh, good. What's his name? No one gonna dance with you. Ah.
So that'll need to get delivered into town today.
Okay.
So what did you and Rolo get up to yesterday?
Pondering. Oh, nothing interesting. No. Oh, that's where the phone is.
Hello. Calm down. No, of course it was the right thing to do. Start gathering folks, I'll be right there. Are you sure there isn't anything you want to tell me about yesterday?
Anything I want to tell you? Not really. We just sort of ran around a bit.
Ryan's brow furrowed. She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
I have to go take care of something. You are to stay in this house for the day. Under no circumstances are you to leave.
What?
If I'm not back by dinner, there's stew in the icebox.
What?
But nothing. You are to stay here, understand?
Yeah.
Say it.
I'll stay here till you get back.
Good.
Did you take your jam into town, Grandma?
Well, that was strange.
Running around the house, running around the house, running around the house, the house I live in, the house I live in, the house I was born in, the house, running around the house, running around the house. Ooh, a sun hat, ooh. No, water bill. Running around the house, running around the house, running, just skipping around the house, skipping around the house, skipping, skip.
A faint electronic sound floated in the air.
Is that coming from upstairs?
A radio? The walkie-talkie?
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Rolo, is that you?
In Morse code?
Over?
Strange. Alright.
Luca glanced at the now silent walkie-talkie. He wasn't sure what to think.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Roxy. If this is about me accidentally kicking you yesterday.
Is Rolo here?
No.
Look at me, Luca. This is serious. Is Rolo here?
No, I haven't seen him since yesterday.
Rolo didn't come home last night.
What?
A pit formed in Luca's stomach.
Where was the last place you saw him?
We were playing around in Weepwood, and then it was late, and we went home.
Weepwood? If he's alive, I'm gonna kill that little creep. Is there anything else? Anything that he
Luca's
said?
mouth felt dry.
No, we were just messing around.
Okay. I need to go let people know to check the woods. You just stay out of trouble. Go see if he's hiding in the library or something.
Our friend is missing because of us. So instead of chill or be a little shit, we can be strange.
Maybe. Let's see if this goes somewhere.
Luca could feel his heart beating
Oh
in his
no!
throat.
R&R, clear!
Oh no.
Rolo, where are you?
But we were supposed to stay.
Grandma said the fire's lit. We can't leave the fire lit. Library.
My
Yep.
best friend's missing.
Slide off the chair. Let's go.
Should we go ask Dad?
So cute.
Bye, Dad.
Too cute. Hey, Bert. Have you seen Rolo?
Nope. Oh, I've mostly been talking to clipboards. I sent him lots of stuff for the festival. This one said he had to process some answers. I told him that was fine. I'll wait right here until he gets back.
Okay. No time for chillin'.
Friend. Oh man.
Hey, Jason, have you seen Rolo come by this by chance?
Afraid not. And elusive as the fish in this here pond.
There's only trash in this pond. Anyway.
Sleeping. Howdy, Luca.
Hello again, Pete.
I'm not Pete, you silly goose. It's Toby.
Could've fooled me.
Well, hey, it's no problemo. The important thing is, we'd love to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression.
We're all part of something special, Luca. And it all starts...
Right here in Beacon Pines, I got it.
Up from the clipboard excitedly.
That's right. So how about you start by telling me...
Look, no offense, but I've got my own stuff to take care of.
Oh, you joker. We're all part of this together. You'll let us know when you're free to answer a few questions.
You're drinking the green juice, aren't you?
Delicious. We really need to get back to work. Just a couple more minutes. Roxy said she'll be here, then she'll be here. I don't see why I'm standing around doing nothing and waiting for Roxy when I could be standing around doing nothing and getting paid for it. It's true. Come on, Lumi. Roxy needs our help. Yeah, well, good intentions don't qualify as legal tender.
Tender.
Be tender!
Huh.
My parents wouldn't listen.
No offense, but isn't Rolo always getting into trouble? Something feels different this time. What can we do to help? We need to check where the adults aren't. I guess it's up to us to check Weepwood. Our shift doesn't end for another couple of hours. We could spend the time making posters. That would be great. Yes. Right. Fitz and I will check Weepwood. We'll be back later to pick up the posters. I think my dad has a map of Weepwood. I'll swing by my house and grab it before we head out. What's this about a missing child? I must stress that the situation is completely under control. It just all seems so terrible. And you're sure there's nothing we can do to help? Nonsense, young Mr. Cotter will turn up safe and sound, I am certain. You just focus on settling in. I trust my sister has supplied you with suitable lodging? Oh yes, Miss Valentine has been more than accommodating. We were just telling our daughter Beck that... Now where did she run off to? The new friend.
Hey, Don.
Ah, is it true about Rolo?
Yeah, he didn't come home last night.
I wonder if it's connected.
Connected to what?
I was checking in on reports about increased activity around town.
What sort of activity?
Windowless trucks, mechanical noises, strange lights. Your typical shady stuff.
Who'd be doing all that and why?
Well, I have a few leads. The Valentine family is always suspicious. Perennial Harvest certainly has the resources.
Do you have any idea where Rolo could be?
The best place to start looking is where the trail went cold. Where did you see him last?
We were in Weepwood. Right by Valentine's fertilizer.
I'll check out Weepwood when my shift ends. I do my best work at night. Thanks, Dawn.
Wait!
Nielsen?
Yes?
History Museum. Laughable, really.
Did you happen to see Rolo in there?
No, just the shadow of a family. Clinging on to a town, clinging on to the past.
Ling!
Feel free to check for yourself, but don't expect to have your mind blown. Alright. Cool. New location. Sharper Valentine, a celebration of excellence.
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town.
Do we?
What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots.
Like a tree.
That is why you cannot tell the Pines without telling the story of one Sharper Valentine.
There he
Young
is.
Sharper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow.
Alright.
In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here in Beacon Pine.
Here.
Does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose. But then tragedy struck. A scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Sharper away from us far too soon.
What the heck
We
happened?
struggled to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Sharper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future.
What happened?
Family and the Valentine Fertilizer Company Riverfront Fund.
What happened exactly?
That was unhelpful.
Yeah.
It was kind of helpful. We got some education.
Education's always good. The library.
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject, making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge. If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing.
Hey, Kato.
Kato was lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title, Introduction to Melitology.
Oh, hey, Luca, you stuck up on me.
It's a penguin! Good book?
Dunno, just started it.
He gestured to the shelves.
I'm really running out of books I haven't read yet. So now it's on the wonderful world of bees. It turns out bees are pretty cool. For instance, did you know that around 70% of bee species actually live in underground tunnels? Or that if there are two queens in a hive, they will fight to the death for supremacy?
Fight her.
Maybe.
That's interesting, but you haven't seen Rolo around recently, have you?
Not since yesterday.
Keep an eye out for him, okay?
Sure thing. If I see him, you'll be the first to know.
Get the fuck out.
Who's that kid?
I'm going. Hey, Jace.
Oh, hey, Luca.
Did Rolo come by?
No. I was actually surprised. He's usually here early on days when a new issue drops. Rolo's the biggest Hank Atomic fan I know. Besides myself, that is.
Well, if he does swing by, tell him to meet me where you know where.
I don't know where.
No, he knows where.
Oh. Roger that, Space Cadet.
The bottom corner shelf was a dusty array of thick science books. Only one binding was clean enough to read. Cellular Biology and the Chemistry of Mitosis.
Boring.
Mycological Phosphorescence.
Hey,
Yeah.
that might
More
be
like Myco complete loss of interest.
my complete loss of interest.
The entire top level of the library was devoted to comics, most of which were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser revered spin-offs.
This music slaps. Jazzy.
There were rarely any actual new additions, simply a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
Not fooling anyone.
Oh, the cobs I've eaten. A salad-centric travel guide for the mildly adventurous.
Mildly?
Sally Seashore's simple succulent sundries. Luca brushed off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour. 30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible.
Succulent.
Ooh,
That was a
Peek
burger.
behind the curtain.
to be succulent with her? No.
Methods and ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu. One of the greatest acting minds of our time by
Montesquieu.
Patrick C. Montesquieu.
Nerd!
Oh, God.
Poke around the library. What kind of monster puts candy behind a locked door?
Oh yeah, Mr. Nuncreed works weird hours sometimes.
Of course he does. How about you?
When do I work?
No, what's your name?
Luca Van Horn. You new here?
Yep, not by choice.
Beck's family moved often,
Beck.
giving her little time to establish any real connections. She would tell you she prefers it that way.
I'm looking for my friend Rolo. He didn't come home last night.
So he's missing?
I guess so.
Like, missing? Does this sort of thing happen around here?
Luca
A lot?
shifted his feet uncomfortably.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. So I should probably get going. Hey, bye, friend.
Hey, wait up!
What?
Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
I'm coming with you.
What?
So says the unlucky penny.
Unlucky.
Yep, well, technically it landed on heads. Leave this kid to find his friend alone. But I always do the opposite.
Oh, that's kind of like me and Rolo. I guess Rolo is my unlucky penny.
Settles it. A person should never be without their unlucky penny. Let's go find him.
Yay!
The name's Beck.
Pleasure to meet you, Beck. I suppose I could use some help. Try to keep up.
Right?
Try to keep up. Try to keep up. Try to keep up. Try to keep up. Joey, have you seen Rolo around?
No, sorry, Luca. I've had my eyes in the dirt looking for beetles. Can't seem to find any.
He never came home last night.
Do you think it's because it's been colder than normal?
I don't see why that would have anything to do with Rolo.
No, the beetles. You think the temperature confused their circadian rhythm or something?
Who's to say? I'm no biologist. Just keep an eye out for him, would you?
Of course.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
That seems strange.
After the foul harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation, the Valentines shuttered off their... The Valentine, both figuratively...
Bless. Get it together. Just joking.
Wow. Oh. Uh-oh.
Dang, they boarded up the way in.
Ew.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Is this sort of thing normal around here? Because puddles of glowing ooze are definitely not what I expected from this place.
I have no idea what that stuff is.
Well, the next obvious step is science.
And what does science suggest?
Poke it with a stick.
Luca watched Beck a broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the dead wood.
What?
First small buds, which quickly bloomed into vibrant petals.
What the?
Cool.
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray. Beck dropped the stick with a grunt of disgust.
Okay. So the science tells us this gunk is weird as hell.
Yeah, it seems dangerous.
Hey, Tish, look what the cat dragged in.
Yep. I don't have time for this right now, Iggy.
Don't say things like that. It hurts Tish's feelings. Ain't that right, Tish?
Yep.
She looks fine to me. Why, hello. I don't think we've been properly introduced. Iggy's the name. This is my compatriot, Tish.
Yep.
You've probably heard of us. Can't say I have. I'll forgive you just this once on account of you being new around here. Why would you hang out with this stud? Oh, you seem pretty alright.
Iggy, why do you have to be so you?
Has he even told you that his parents skipped out on him?
Shut up.
It's true, they got tired of having such a pathetic kid and left him.
Iggy, I'm only gonna say this one time. Don't talk about my family.
Well, look who's grown a backbone now that a girl's around. First his pops croaked. Then his mom finally couldn't take it anymore and bounced.
Iggy took a step towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle. Beck could see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city. But a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully. Beck took a deep breath and thought.
Time to bust out the tickles. Or the strange. What? What do you think? Do it.
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 Well, time to bust out the strange.
All right, Luca. Looks like you need a little mud bath. What's wrong with you, new kid? We're about to pound your friend.
Beck stared in silence, the only sign of life being the twitch of an eye.
It's weird when people don't talk.
Yep.
Stop being a weirdo. Hello? Are you some kind of wackadoo? Makes sense, wackadoos travel in packs, eh, dud?
At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Urgh.
Iggy's clothes were drenched in the glowing ooze.
Uh-oh. You jerk, my clothes are ruined. I'm gonna...
Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
I don't feel so good.
Oh! I'm sorry, I just... Oh, shit. Yup.
Oh no. Iggy! Well,
We could always change that.
that was intense.
Iggy's gonna be okay, right?
Nothing about this seems okay.
Listen at the warehouse. This strange ooze and what it did to Iggy. Was Rolo caught up in all of this?
We have to find Rolo.
You took the words out of my mouth.
Oh, there's ooze. It won't let me buy. There's ooze. It looks old.
Whoa there, little buddies. You startled me. What in the dickens are you up to in this part of town?
We're just helping look for Rolo.
Oh, you haven't heard the good news. Rolo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So where was he? It's funny, really. He just got a little turned around in the woods. They can be disorienting, you know. I was trying to get that impression. Rolo's at his house now, getting some well-deserved rest.
Wow, that's a relief.
You two should scurry along before you get lost yourselves.
Yeah, come on, Beck. Can't wait to introduce you to Rolo.
Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandmother was looking for you.
Fuck. She was?
She was worried, sick. You should march straight home.
I guess.
Beck, your folks might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk with Nellie about work anyway.
Glanced toward Luca.
I guess all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rolo tomorrow.
Sure. Glad he's okay.
What's gonna happen to that kid?
Rolo was safe. A wave of relief washed over Luca.
We don't
which
know
was
that.
quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me. If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4. Our harvest awaits. Luca took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
For Gran's wrath! Gran? I'm home. Everything's fine. Gran?
Uh-oh.
Gran? I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I was just helping look for Rolo. Gran? Roxy came over. She was worried about him, so I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him. Turns out Rolo is safe and sound.
Luca was alone. The house was empty.
So Gran's not back yet. I guess that's a good thing. Nothing to do now but sleep, I guess.
Faceplant.
Luca was sitting by the pond, listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. "Why don't you grab me some nice bait?" "Sure thing, Dad." Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass. "We're fishing with bees?" Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. "Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one." Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and holding it at arm's length. He hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. "Interesting choice." With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice, but I respect it. The pond began to freeze over. Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right. Powdered ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. "Dad, I don't Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal." The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. "Dad, look out!" His father casually wound the reel. "None of it's your fault, you know. Never was." "Dad, we have to go!" Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. "Please, you have to run!" The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. "That's the thing about fishing, Luca." His chest began to crystallize. "You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out." A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet. "Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean?" The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
Yeah. What a dream.
Luca's eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Rolo?
Faintly, he could hear Rolo amongst the noise.
Luca! Rolo, is that you? Luca! There? Rolo, it's the middle of the night. Luca, thank God. Listen. I don't know how long this thing will work down here. Down here?
Rolo's voice was coming through more clearly now, but some words were still just static.
Listen to me. Someone grabbed me yesterday. What? The man in the hazmat suit? It was... Took me to sort of a... I think I'm underground. Underground? Are you okay? Kinda. They seem more interested in... For now, at least. Mr. Kerr said that you made it back home safe. Kerr, no. Trust. He's... Hold on. Someone's coming.
Went silent.
Rolo? Rolo, where are
Luca
you?
held still, waiting for a response, his pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Getting worse. I can barely hear
Rolo's
you.
voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. You need to get to the treehouse. The treehouse.
The signal died for good.
What was you trying to say about the treehouse? What's at the treehouse? The antenna! He wants me to use the antenna at the treehouse to get a better signal! Rolo, you're a genius.
Luca
Heck yeah.
grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
I'm really worried about this bully kid.
Yeah, and where's Grandma?
Luca heard a group of footsteps approaching. He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Oh. So we all understand our roles. You can count on me. I still think we need more time. This wasn't the original
Mr.
plan.
Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now. I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while that danger persists.
Refuse.
Hiram, you just keep your wits about you.
Mr. Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
You're right. You can count on me. I just wish we could have made that deal with the heiress Valentine. Her resources would have still come in handy. As I said, I had no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. How's Luca holding up? He's fine. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all... I know very well what all of this is for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Are we in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
Good. We'll reconvene after the festival.
Grandma.
What's happening?
Gran, why are you meeting with Miss Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night? Oh my god! God, you scared me. How long have you been there?
Oh, just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Tolliver and your Gran enter the diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they still hadn't left. So I used the greatest tool of an investigative reporter. Time. When they left, I tailed them here.
What do you think they're up to?
Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined.
They mentioned the festival.
Yeah, I heard that too. Has your Gran been doing anything different recently? Anything strange?
She's got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door.
A call from Hiram Tolliver, it seems.
She was either furious or terrified. Or both.
Luca, be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of the scoop of a lifetime.
I will. Aren't you coming out?
Nah, I'm gonna stake out here for a bit longer. See you, Luca. Slowly hides in the bushes. Hello? The radio. Nice.
Rolo? Rolo, are you there? It's aliens.
Told you.
I'm at the treehouse now, Rolo.
Don't say that out loud.
Mr. Kerr said you were all right. What happened out there? Dang it, Rolo, where are you? Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
I've got weapons in here. Better come out right
He strained
now.
to hear as a muffled voice began.
Weapons. How could you hurt something that's already dead?
Fear gripped Luca's throat.
Who are you?
What? You don't recognize me? Guess I don't even recognize myself anymore.
Luca stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket,
Is it Iggy?
revealing itself to Luca.
I'm a monster. Now they hunt me like the beast I am.
Iggy.
Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me. This is all your fault.
Luca slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I lost control.
So you couldn't control yourself for a second. And I get to be like this forever?
There must be a way to fix this.
Oh, you're gonna be my savior?
Yes, I will.
Perfect little Lucas saves the day? With his positive attitude and the power of friendship?
Yes.
None of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chased me all through Reapwood. I only came in here to hide.
And from who? Who's after you? Luca! Luca! Rolo! It's not safe, Luca! Rolo, where are you? The treehouse. I'm at the treehouse, Rolo. Where are you? No, Luca, the treehouse isn't safe. They said they were going to the treehouse. I was going to tell you to stay away from the treehouse. Who said that they were going to the treehouse? The clipboards!
What did I tell you? Those perennial harvest wackadoos are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me.
What sort of questions?
They were saying the same stuff they always do, but it's different now. Less asking, more threatening.
We're gonna figure this out, Iggy.
Yeah, well, thanks. Hello? Is anyone present in this arboreal domicile? Crap, they found me.
Luca, what's happening? Don't panic. You stay here and I'll see what they want. Oh, fuck.
Hello, Mr. Van Horn. We would love to hear your thoughts.
This is the credit card fraud department.
Do you have time for an informal chat? We will be brief. Your time is valuable to us.
Be down in just a second.
Of course, of course, of course, of course.
We have a problem. Luca, you gotta get out of there.
Who's out there? Is it them?
Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them.
How many?
Maybe all of them. And yeah, you were right. They were saying the same stuff, but with the creepy knob cranked to 10.
Might young Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts.
He slumped to his knees.
Restart. Have connection. It says we're back on the stream. Is it working? Okay, I think we're good.
We're back? We're back.
We're back.
Alright.
Okay, so I don't know where it cut off, but Iggy was in the treehouse, hiding from the clipboard guys.
We went out the window after talking to Luca on the walkie.
Rolo.
Rolo. We're Luca.
We're Luca. Mr. Kerr's here, and he's like, he's just sick. Just let us help him. And we're like, nah.
That's a lie.
That is a hurtful thing to say, Luca. I thought we were buddies. Why? Because he lets you ramble on like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Why don't you pop on down here so we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like this is gonna give us all a heck of a sore throat. And who wants that?
Luca's grip tightened on the MCDC.
What did you do to Rolo, you liar?
Well, shucks, Luca. The only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting, and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happens to him next is up to you, Luca. Look around. You're in quite the pickle, and I'm the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You get to decide how this ends. Uh-oh.
Luca's mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope?
No hope.
He wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca? Luca
Fight.
drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. He swung the mission control defense cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Rolo sends his regards.
Oh. Hey! That was uncalled for. More than a little rude. And just plain unsanitary. Luca, I really did think we were good pals. What a shame that it's come to this.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
End this.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit. As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end. That escalated quickly. Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this for now.
What do you think?
This is where it all turned.
Well, we already did both of the...
Yeah, but this is when Luca went lost. I
Rolo?
mean, Rolo.
So do you think we should go back, do chill, go alone, and we have a new option if you go alone? If you go up to this one, we could struggle.
We didn't do Tickle.
We
He'd
did.
probably still fall back.
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
This branch isn't going any higher.
So we can go alone, or Rolo's still taken, but we tickle Iggy. Or we can pause here.
Let's pause here. I think we have to choose first. Saved.
Is it saved?
It says saved. A minute ago.
Perfect. All right. What do you think?
Too many choices. Too many lives are on the line.
No one has died yet.
Our dad.
And Dr. Prescott.
Yeah.
I don't think we can save him, though.
I like it. We'll have to pick this up next stream. Alright, this is a good one. I wasn't expecting this. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice.
It gets weird.
More choices to be made.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
The tree's gonna start branching.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Next time.
Next time.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.